All right, today we're looking at the Daisy 499B. So we'll start with the woodwork. That's the easy stuff. It is beautiful hard wood, very thick, well cut. Definitely a step above the Red Ryder. The stock, thick hardwood, well cut. Not any longer, but it is very nice to handle, and you can just tell it's better quality wood. Okay, let's get to the stuff that really matters for this channel. Okay, let's get on the barrel here. Okay, so we do not have a BB window because this is not a repeater. You have to load it one at a time through the muzzle, so through the front. And before that turns you off, let's go over that. For this video, the muzzle, that is the barrel, has been actually taken off. And that's something a lot of people don't talk about, perhaps not even know. So this is what your shot tube, that's what they call the barrel, because it's a smooth bore. But you have the threading, so it can come in and out. The old timers made it clear, try just to take it out when you need to. Maybe occasionally clean the barrel if you want to, with a snake if you want to. Otherwise, it's designed so in case you get a BB jam, and you're not going to get a BB jam, it's less likely if you use Daisy Match and Black Diamond and use new BBs. If you make the mistake of loaning this gun to a friend, that's usually how most people get their guns busted up and broken. If they happen to jam it, their kid puts a rock in there or something crazy, you unscrew this and you just tap it out. Okay, so the actual length of this shot tube is roughly 9 inches. You have this piece of plastic here. It has this big yawning muzzle on it so that you can load BBs easily, and you won't bounce it off the top like if you tried that with a Red Ryder. Okay, now it's not a repeater, but you get very fast, especially with that big muzzle hole like that. Just load them in there. You cock the gun, you hear a little hiccup, and you get fast. With the Red Ryder, you can't rush that or it won't load. Okay, it'll dry fire. This is not a problem here. So if we compare that to the Daisy 25, also designed well. My fixed videos on this are very fast. You just take off this end cap here and tap out the BB if you get a BB jam or a loading jam. So again, the 499 and the 25 are a throwback to a time where Daisy made sure you did not lose your gun to a BB jam. A BB jam meaning a BB stuck in your breech of your barrel. Okay, that will not happen with your 499. Now let's get to something that is more good news, because this is an adult BB gun. We do not have an anti-bear trap. All the confusion from that's what the old timers want me to call it, all the confusion from this anti-bear trap arm, it is not present here, and that is good, because what happens, people get confused, they're not sure what's going on in there, they don't understand the mechanics, and they take apart the gun and bust it up. You have one click in here. Now here's a Red Ryder power plant. Now it's similar but different. You don't have an air tube in this one. They did away with that for this gun, but you do have the plunger, and so the plunger comes back. Remember, this mainspring is held in check by that anchor right here. It's held in check up there, but the rod itself, is another way to call it, comes back, grabs your sear, and that's it. That's it. When you cock this gun, it comes back, grabs the sear, one click, and then you shoot. So that means no confusion, malfunctions, or anything. I've had people already accuse me that I'm making this up. I'm not making that up. I suffered one of my BB guns. One of my Red Ryders. I was happy to fix it, but it wasn't a good time. So, like the old timer said, before the anti-bear trap and the Red Ryder, you didn't have all this going on. You don't get that with this gun. No jams back here. Now, with the Red Ryder, backside jams are real. The Daisy reps don't talk about that because they're not going to get into criticizing mechanics of the gun like the anti-bear trap. They do tell you to cock your gun right, which is good advice. But the beautiful thing about the 499, we don't have that anti-bear trap. There's no confusion with that one click. Very nice. So the safety is very nice, glides on the frame of the body. No problems there. It's a better design than the Red Ryder. The Red Ryder dangles here, and people believe that in time because it dangles there, it breaks. Mine broke. That was a problem. The trigger is silky smooth on this. I agree with the great channels. It's better than any Daisy trigger I've ever seen. And it does release further back. So release meaning that's where it shoots is further back, so get used to that. It's very hard to jerk this trigger, once you get used to it. And the Red Ryder releases a little further up. Okay, the Red Ryder feels like it takes 10 pounds of force to pull that trigger. This is really soft. Cocking a gun is easier than a buck or a Red Ryder. I don't know how they managed that, but they did. So that's nice. The firing behavior, no vibration to speak of. So silky firing behavior, silky smooth trigger pull, silky smooth cocking. And then the peep sights there's a lot of plastic on it, but they're good. They're micro click. They're good. I only had one problem with mine. Mine had a bunch of factory debris in it, and so I took a little needle and cleaned it out. But it gives you the cues for up and to your right. I just had one problem. It wouldn't quite give me enough elevation at 12 yards to hit really small targets. So then I just learned to just raise up my post on it, and that works well for small targets. And then then up to 15 yards, just plinking away at the bottom of pop cans, no problem. So power is about equal to a Red Ryder if you use the high flying BBs like Black Diamond and Daisy Match. So so the accuracy here, I want to probably talk about that in another video. But so I just want to conclude by saying that you do not have to worry about losing a $4.99 to a jam of any sort. And they're $200 on average now. I got mine for the price it was for many years, about $150. I managed to secure it for about $150. So the money you pay for this, it is a magical BB gun, and you will not lose it to a jam. All right, thank you.